A meaningful occasion, and all week long the football chatter has centred around this game and these talented teams. Which one will out...
Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith. And it's all about the Superliga here today. Sue, what can we expect from the game then?
Yeah, cheers, Guy. Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Well, it looks like they're going for this in a 3-4-3. It's a real attacking setup with three up top. I'm sure they'll put pressure on them high up the pitch. Defensively, they've got to make sure they shift across quickly so that they don't get exposed out wide.
Oh, that was a decent position, but he went to whack it. Wrong choice. Here's how City line up today.
Well, it looks like a 3-4-3, a real attacking formation. Three up top. I'm sure they'll interchange, and then you'd expect the creativity to come from those behind. I expect it'll be quite fluid, though.
Unsurprising who we've picked out as our player to watch here. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Yeah, he's scored a fair few goals this season. He's certainly one of their danger men. So it's so important that they try and stop him, because if they don't, he's going to cause them all sorts of problems.
Maybe that's a misconnection with the ball. It's well wide. Edging ever closer to goal here. And away, they've got it clear. This is a positive-looking move. That set up the chance to take the lead. Still problems for them here. The goalkeeper ready for it. Really good stop. That's been viewed as a foul. A free kick's awarded. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Decent looking attack, this. What a chance! And the goalkeeper does what he's there to do. And the second half underway, and let's be honest, things can only improve. Sloppy in possession. And that's sloppy in possession from City. Well, it was the right idea. There might have been some interest, but it's been overdone. It's been cut out. There's the turnover. That'll go. And ready for it coming his way.
Well, the crowd are up for this. They haven't had too much to cheer about for a while, but this is a big chance.
And the whistle goes. Free kick awarded. Well, he's been unable to provide a vintage performance in the first half. What will be your view, Sue? And the forward progress continues with a good ball. But it's offside, surely not by much.
No, it can't have been. It really looked like he'd timed his run to perfection. He's marginally offside. Really unlucky, that.
Switched on and ready to intercept that. The game brought to a halt, a free kick given for that. That's a good ball. They've lost it there, and the attack is over. They found a way through. Oh, he should really have scored with that.
And they should be in the lead now. You can see how disappointed he is with himself.
Players waiting in the centre. Great chance here. And the attack is over. Really good defending. This for the lead. Maybe now. How did they fail to score? That's one to ponder for a while. Oh, if they score from this, they'll surely win the game. The referee spots the infringement. Free kick to come and a real opportunity, this. Oh, chance here. A defensive job done for now. And there's the final whistle. Very little to...
Some questions regarding the match?
Reward for a fantastic month of performances. He leads them into action again, hoping... Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And we've got what we hope will be exciting league action coming up for you. It's Universitatea Cluj versus City.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Well, a classic example of how to intercept. The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, in this 4-4-2 shape, it's a front two with an advanced midfield player and three central players in behind him. If he can get on the ball, he can really affect this game, the number 10.
And here's the starting lineup for City.
Well, in this 4-4-2, they're going to play with a number 10 in behind a front two. But if that's going to work, he has to be clever with his movement, get on the ball as much as possible, and be a real goal threat.
Wonderful piece of challenging. Not all that convincing defensively. And the attack fizzling out. Well, full credit to the visitors for the way they've gone about their defensive business. In fact, they're the #1 team defensively in the league.
Well, I can only admire the work rate, the know-how and the desire of their defensive structure. It's been brilliant this season, and I don't expect that to change today.
Foul. Ovidiu Popescu. Well, they have the ball once more. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. He knew he had to make the tackle, and did. Foul. Well, it's been a fine month for both the manager and the club. Some fantastic results. And when you're in title contention, then I suppose you're going to be in the running for the Manager of the Month award, Stuart.
Absolutely. They've had a great month, and he seems to be doing an excellent job. The way they're playing at the moment, they're going to be hard to stop.
Cristea. Feeding it through. Might jump in front. Surely. Still a chance. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Bukur. Plenty of support here. Well, nowhere close to the goal when all was said and done.
Well, from that sort of position, you should really be testing the goalkeeper. Has to hit the target. It's not a good attempt.
And with that, the first half draws to a close. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they weren't so very evenly matched. Oh, super piece of play. Oh, great vision. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Radu Bobok. Fall. Ovidiu Popescu. Popescu. Trying to open them up. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward. And threading it through. Still trying to make something happen. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. So a personnel change then. Julian Cristea. Fall. Ovidiu Popescu. Almost weighing up the opposition with a string of neat passes. Trying to open up the defence, and they couldn't add to their advantage.
Well, that would have put them in complete control. He should have scored there.
Nunez. Cardoso. Marcelino Nunez. Cristea. It's with Cardoso. This could square the game. Just the clearance that was called for. Just 15 minutes remaining. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Well, the pass not finding its target. And possibilities here. And that's an important intervention. Nunez. Well, late in the game here, they know what they need, and that's an equaliser. This could level it, and all square now. And you have to ask the question, is there time for either side to win it?
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Louis Serre. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. Lungu. It's not lost on them what a goal could mean at this late stage. But they took care of the situation defensively. This looks promising. Can they forge ahead? Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. And that is that, the final score here, and it ends in a draw. What do you think the visitors will feel about what they've put into the game?
Derek, you can't all...
We've got some questions for you. Thank you, that's...
Welcome everyone, thanks very much. Let's start taking some questions, please. Time's up.
Our cameras on one man. He scored 4 in his last 3. What will he produce today? Stay with us on EA TV. Hello, wherever you're watching from the Spanish Basque region. This is the Estadio San Mamés in Bilbao. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from Europe's Premier Club competition. This, the league phase. It's Athletic Bilbao versus City.
Well, it's never easy away from home, but the right result here, and they will be in the playoffs. They just need to play at their very best.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And a goal update for you from the Leipzig game. With the information, here's Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Leipzig. They're the first on the score sheet here with only 8 minutes played. It's been a really fast start to proceedings here, Derek.
Thank you, Alex. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Bailey. He might profit from here, you know. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first. Moore with it. And still looking to get the shot off. Well, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. City moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? It might be on for them. Oh, it's a terrific challenge. Well, many people have made this fellow the focus of attention ahead of today's match. A matter of whether he was going to be able to play or not. And with that in mind, we all looked at the team sheet with a good deal of interest today, Stuart.
Well, he's only been out for a short while, so he shouldn't have lost too much fitness. In fact, the rest may have done him some good. I'm looking forward to seeing him play here.
Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. A goal has been scored in one of the other games. Alex Scott has the news.
It's a goal from Manchester City. It's now 1-0 with 28 minutes on the clock. The fans are enjoying what they're seeing here today, Derek.
Cheers, Alex. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. A really good pass. Oh, to level the match. Oh, no, it's gone a-begging.
Well, they can't miss opportunities like that. What a chance to equalise.
Pacheco. Now with Orban. Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner, keeping the ball like this. Bailey. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Well, no more time left. We've reached the half. The ball is moving again. City trailing going into the second half. Will they come up with the right response? On the offensive. And he's breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games, and Alex Scott can fill us in.
It's a goal for Manchester City. It was a look.
Can he finish? I'll tell you what, that is really top-class defending. Well, unfortunately, we had to interrupt Alex just then. Apologies for that. Just to confirm, Manchester City did score in that game, and their lead, as things stand, is 2-0. Just failing to hit the target with his pass, and it'll be a throw-in. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, he's certainly on fire at the moment. He looks fit, he looks sharp, and he's full of confidence. He's just been too hot to handle, and I fully expect him to score again today and eventually break that record.
There's the cutback. Splendid defending. Succeeded in keeping it in play. Alex Berenguer. Pacheco. Well, it's one pass after another. Is it going to be? Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. A good and fair challenge. It's opening up for them. completely blocked. Well, a good tackle. Luis de Galarreta. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Now Luis de Galarreta. Very comfortable when in possession. Bailey. Might work out. Oh, an excellent save, and they're still alive.
Well, that really would have been it. They're still in it here, but they're going to have to be quick.
And deciding to go short with this one. Bailey. Orban. This could finish it. And in all likelihood, that is game over. So little time left for a response. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Chance to finish, and there it is, all in the melting pot now, and what a finale we could have in store for us.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors, that's the big...
Time for just a few questions. Thank you for your time.
A meaningful occasion, and all week long the football chatter has centred around this game and these talented teams.
Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the former England striker Sue Smith for commentary, and we've got live football from the Superliga on the way. Sue, what are we going to get from this one?
Thanks, Guy. Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game.
Real opportunity. What a stop. Razor sharp.
Oh, talk about reactions. How good were his then? It's such close range. That's a brilliant save.
And away. They've got it clear. Marcelinho Núñez. Read the pass well and cuts it out. No need to worry about that effort for the keeper. City struggling to keep the ball. Unsurprising who we've picked out as our player to watch here. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Yeah, he certainly knows how to find the back of the net, doesn't he? They need to try and stop him, because if they don't, we all know what's going to happen.
That set up the chance. And it's quickly stopped. Good-looking ball played in. And that's been cleared away. He takes it on. And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep that out. Behind it goes for a corner. It's played in now. A body in the way. Oh, it's a penalty. To make it 1-0. And if there were any nerves, they didn't show. A well-taken penalty.
Oh, take a look at this. He sent the goalkeeper the wrong way. He's definitely given the eyes there. And it's a simple finish in the end. I love that.
So off we go at 1-0. This looks promising from City, but able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. They've given it away here. Promising position, this. Allowed to go a long way with this. Delivered into the box. Oh, ho, ho! That has flown into the net. What a strike! A superb volley. We're back underway at 2-0. Untidy in possession there. Making decent progress here. Genuine chance. What a terrific effort. That would have been special.
Well, he watches the ball all the way, connects with it perfectly, but just can't find the accuracy. It's a great effort, though.
Now it needs a good ball in. And it's on now. It's in. And of course it's in. It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a good finish, but you've got to praise the pressing from the front. It's relentless, and once they nicked the ball, they weren't going to miss from there.
And that'll do it. So the second half kicks off. Oh, could be a chance here. The danger averted for now. Decent looking cross played in. Well, they could still do something here. Oh, great work from the keeper to avert the danger.
Well, it's a brilliant attacking display, so much quality in the final third, and the finishes have been really clinical. The back line just doesn't have the answers. They need to organise themselves quickly, or this could be a heavy defeat for them.
And their effortless control of the game goes on. Beautifully weighted ball, and away from danger it goes. Well, he's been unable to provide a vintage performance in the first half. What will be your view, Sue?
Yeah, he's not been at his best. On the plus side, though, it's been a decent team performance, but hopefully he can kick on in the second 45.
Really good pass. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. Oh, great block. And the whistle goes. Free kick awarded. Bit sloppy in possession. He's done well to get past his marker. Great chance here. And another! Ball to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over?
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
The ball rolling again, and if there were any doubts, they're surely settled now. About that effort for the keeper. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points, Sue.
Well, that...
Time for a few quick questions. That'll be all.
One man, the focus of attention. A hat-trick in his last game. Can he continue that red-hot form? Hello and welcome. And as you can see, snow, winter weather is a big part of the story. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And we're very much looking forward to bringing you league action today. Stuart, is it going to be? In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Well, nothing productive, really. Moore with it. Well, the last over hit, not quite what he wanted to produce. Oh, they have it again. And threading it through. Good piece of defending. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Top-class defending. Nice weight on the pass. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Here's Moore. Chance to play it in. And that came off the defender, so it'll be a corner. Still not clear. Nice-looking move, this. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
And he takes it on. He's blocked it. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Might work out. Well, full marks for trying, but very deftly cut out. Oh, good vision there. And they deal with the threat this time. Just can't get it past him. City hungry to add to their lead. It's a corner. Well, possession ceded. Not away completely. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
When you see this again, the defending just isn't good enough. The clearance doesn't get enough height on it, doesn't get enough distance on it, and suddenly the ball's being played back into their danger area, and they don't reorganise themselves, and that's why the ball's in the back of their net.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. It looks promising. Brilliantly blocked. And not a great challenge, free kick here. And there it is, the half-time whistle. And And off and running again. It really was spellbinding what we saw from City in the first half. So let's see how the second 45 plays out. Bourgeois. Jovanovic. Released it nicely. Oh dear. Well, that's not one that's going to linger long in the memory.
Well, he had a go there. Nothing wrong with that. But he's got that all wrong.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Well, they must exercise caution standing off as they are. Bourgeois. Now, options are plenty. That's a good-looking ball. Will it be? And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
The game continues then, and it's been all City. Cisse. Novak. Novak. He read the situation defensively and did his job. The referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. And intercepted there. Crossed into the penalty area. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. Ten minutes to go. Novak. Novak. It's with Santos. Plaza. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Kowalczyk. And there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, they've been great.
Is it all right if we just ask you a couple of questions? Thank you for your
We're here to enjoy a matchup that football fans are sure to relish. Which side will step up and deliver? It's all...
Good evening and welcome. Hopefully you're able to stay nice and warm wherever you're tuning in from tonight. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and we've got live football from the Superliga on the way. Sue, what are your expectations from this?
Well, thanks as always, Guy. It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick.
And this could be... Oh, top quality goalkeeping to deny what looked a likely goal. Oh, could be a chance here. Magnificent defending, a timely intervention. This is the home side's team today.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. The front three are going to need to link up well and make sure the central striker isn't too isolated. If it's on one side, can the other winger come in and be that second centre forward?
It's no great surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Yeah, his form's been really good. 4 goals in his last 3 matches. His confidence must be sky high. Good luck trying to keep him quiet today.
It's a challenge that's brought a whistle and a free kick. And the defence tidies up nicely. Get it out was the message there. Throw in now. Now it needs a good ball in. Knocked back across. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Of genuine promise developing. Genuine chance, and a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep that out. That's crossed the line, it'll be a throw. And it's being passed around, but nobody wants to keep it. And it's on now. And the first blow is delivered. 1-0.
Here's the replay, and it's a nice bit of skill to beat his man. Then he keeps his composure to finish it off well. It's a quality goal, that.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Moving forward well. Real opportunity. And that will ease any defensive worry. Going for the blast on goal there, but accuracy has been sacrificed for power. And the referee's... Off and running again, with City holding the lead and hoping it stays that way. Options available in the middle. Now, what can they do from here? Great chance here. Very well kept out, alert and ready. Well, the news confirmed before the game, Arsenal have finally got their man. What do you make of the deal, Sue?
Well, I'm sure he had plenty of offers, so it's a real coup for the club. It's around 55 million that he went for, which I think is a bargain for a player of his calibre. He'd be looking to start well, though.
Pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Need to get tighter here. The crowd urging him to shoot. What a chance. Vital tackle, but still danger. That's been viewed as a foul. A free kick's awarded. Hit that well! Well, it turned out to be fairly routine for the keeper. He'll happily collect that. right position to cut out the pass. Can he finish? And there's another one! Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, if we look at this again, he shows great vision and awareness to play the ball through. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
So the lead is now 2 as the game restarts. Has the space to whip it in here. That's a good ball. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. That's good, strong play. There's a chance for the breakaway here. Can they take advantage? And that's nice and easy for the goalkeeper. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points.
Two sides ready to give it their all in what promises to be 90 minutes of end-to-end football. Stay with us for every kick of the ball.
Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the former England striker Sue Smith for commentary. And we've got Champions League action coming up. It's City facing Juventus.
Yeah, what an important game this could prove to be. If all goes to plan, they should have a playoff place secured. They'll need the crowd support today just to give them that extra push though.
Here's how Juventus line up.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and I think in midfield they'll have one deeper and the other two a little bit further forward. But they also have that option to have the two deeper lying midfielders if they do start to get overrun.
There's a lot of room out wide for Juve now. Vlahovic. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Well, here's the table. Our hosts know what the objective is. A good performance, and they'll secure their spot in the playoffs today.
Yeah, 3 points will see them through no matter what happens elsewhere. Just got to hold their nerve and focus on the task at hand here.
And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick to come. At least it was on target, and that's all you can say for it, really. Pass was read, and the ball has changed hands. Still level, but this attack could see that changing. Oh, late pass or slow getting back. Offside either way.
Yeah, I think it's a bit of both. You've got to give him time to get back on side. Surely he can see what's going on.
Juventus moving the ball forward with purpose. And played him deep, back post. He's given it. Penalty. This to strike first. Scores. The penalty efficiently put away. So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. There's been a goal, and it's happened in the Napoli match. Here's Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Napoli. It's now 1-0 with 33 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex, as always. Down nicely and in. Oh, they scored again. The game had only just restarted after the last one. Oh, was it or wasn't it? No foul in the ref's view. Could be something on. The crowd urging him to shoot. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. This could be dangerous. And on that whistle. Away we go then for the second half, with Juve very much on top. And that has stopped any potential danger. I'm hearing that there's been a goal in one of the other games. Over to you, Alex, for the update.
It's a goal for Nice. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 46 minutes played.
Fantastic, Alex. Thank you. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. That's a good ball. Can he finish? And they're 3 in front now. What a performance this has been so far. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Could be a chance to break here. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Need to get back here. Brilliant work by the man in goal. That's a top stop. You can put the speculation to bed now because Chelsea have got the signing over the line. A good move?
Yeah, I think it's a good transfer. He'll certainly add a lot of quality to the team, and I'm sure the club are delighted to have him on board. I'm really looking forward to seeing his debut.
Andrea Cambiaso. City recovering possession well. Pushing forward, now to make the right choice. Lovely ball, could be a chance. And the ball is still alive. And they're not going to benefit from a decent passage of play. Nicolo Fagioli. On to Vlahovic. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything. Well, certainly wasn't a clean tackle. Might go in the book here. Full time is looming. What do you make of how it stands? Is it that they've just not performed?
It's been a really poor performance, this guy. I bet the manager can't wait for the full-time whistle. He'll have to reflect on what went wrong and learn before the next match. But one thing's for sure, they've got to improve at the back. They've been far too passive.
And it's a short one. Delivered towards the far post. But the keeper had watched it all the way. Dusan Vlahovic. Quinten Timber. And it's all over here with a real sense of...
Some questions regarding the match. Thanks so much.
Thank you all for waiting. We'll be taking questions now.
Well, as the old saying goes, something's got to give in this one. The team... And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary. And my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And we've got pulsating league action coming up for you. And it's opening up. And the keeper's hand does the trick. And here's the starting lineup for City.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 formation with a centre forward and two wingers. So it's important that the midfield players give support to the striker whenever the ball goes wide. They can't allow him to be isolated.
Nicely cut out. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, it's the same formation, but they use it to press the ball high up the field. And rarely do the wide players drop deep to defend. And watch out for the midfield three, who continually rotate their positions.
And in the end, he's run out of space. Well, it should be a fascinating confrontation because one team enjoys home comforts, the other travels rather well. This should be special.
Absolutely, Derek. This could go either way. These fans have been treated to some great football this season, but today they're up against a brilliant counter-attacking team. What a contest this could be.
And it's played into the centre and gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Lungu. Really good challenge. Now, who can he play it to? Luis Munteanu. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Bukur. And a good-looking ball. Will it happen this time? Well, catching it sweetly, but not quite the accuracy he was looking for.
Well, it's always a difficult technique on the volley, but I think that's a massive chance he should score from.
Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. It looks promising. Can they get themselves in front here? And he couldn't bag the first goal of the contest.
Well, I can't believe he's missed the target there. That's a poor finish. Well, that's not great, is it? There's been a real lack of quality in the game. The passing's been too safe, and there hasn't been enough movement from the front players. The recipe for a poor spectacle.
Plenty of support here. A good vision there. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. The first half... And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they weren't so very evenly matched. Schmidt with it now. And crossed in there. Not the best clearance. And nicely struck. And that's That's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. Well, a bit short with the clearance. It might be on for them. Clearance needed to be better. And the attack fizzling out. Well, Manchester City had long ago identified their target, and now they've got their man, Stuart.
Well, I think it's a good move for him. He has great ability, but needs to be that little bit more consistent. I'd say it's a fair price as well.
Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. Abeid. Tripicchio. Ali Abeid. And he did well to cut it out. Well, that's as good a challenge as you're likely to see. Abeid. Well, this could really help the cause. Giving the ball to the opposition that time.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
Luis Munteanu. Now the counter-attack looks on. Will he play it in? A very effective clearance. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. And all the way through to the keeper. Well cleared away. And there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Well, you can see how fiercely they're concentrating on finding a winner. And the referee blows for full time. It's a share of the points here.
Just a couple of questions for you. No further questions.
Thanks for waiting. We're now ready to take your questions. Thank you.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Good evening and welcome on a wintry night here. Snow is very much the weather theme. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And for both teams, it's the final league phase contest in this season's quest for the Champions League. It's City up against Bayern Munich.
Well, what a last game this should be. If Bayern perform at their best and maybe get that bit of luck as well, they could clinch themselves a playoff spot. It's as simple as that.
And here's the starting lineup for City.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers here, but I'm just a little bit worried that the centre forward could become isolated. Therefore, the midfield players need to get forward as much as possible in this 4-3-3 shape.
And here's how Bayern will line up. Dayo Upamecano plays alongside Fikayo Tomori in central defence. And leading the line today is Diogo Jota. Well, spot on with that challenge. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, Derek, this season...
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart! And a goal! That will do it! They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded. Jovanovic. Well, no danger now. Well, news coming through that the referee has pointed to the spot in one of the other matches. With the details, here's Alex.
Yes, it was a penalty for Barcelona. A bit of kidology with this one because he sent the keeper the wrong way. It's now 1-1 with 20.
Oh, wait a minute, could be in here. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. Jota. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Leon Goretzka. Alphonso Davies. Promising move this from Bayern. And let's give credit to the defending. Poli's. And support available. Jota. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Sancho. Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? Jovanovic. Oh, nice ball over the top. Able to deal with the threat. And the whistle is... Well, off and running again, and still reflecting on a spellbinding first-half performance from Bayern. Will we see more of the same in the second 45? A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. And a change to the scoreline at the Estadio de la Ceramica. Alex, what has happened?
Now it's a goal for Villarreal. Could the goalkeeper have done better? Yes, but let's not take nothing away from that finish. They've pulled one back and now trail by 1 with 49 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Leon Goretzka. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, at about £65 million, it's a big fee. But he's a fantastic talent who will thrive in his new environment and prove what a top player he really is.
Very quick thinking there. So half an hour remaining. Incisive pass. Oh, but cutting it out in the nick of time. Jamal Musiala. Well, he's certainly not alone. He's in behind. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Kovacic. Well, it's a tall order as they try to pull one back, but their passing game might help. Jamal Musiala. Well, that's That's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Well, we have a goal to tell you about in one of the other matches. Alex has the news.
Yes, another goal for PSG. It was a volley that was mishit. It totally fooled everyone, including the goalkeeper. They've pulled ahead by 2 with 74 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. And City have possession once more. Kovalchik. Able to skip past his man. Can he do it? Oh, a goal to reduce the deficit! My goodness, that gets the pot boiling. It's not over yet.
Here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. But he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. And he read it superbly. News of a goal in the Villarreal game, and it comes from Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Villarreal. The free kick was well executed, but it had a big deflection, and it's gone in off the wall. They now lead 3-2 with 85 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Intercepted effortlessly. And the electronic board. And he's made headway. And he could well be sent off for that. And in the refereeing trade, they call it dogzo, denial of a goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, the referee's got that right. He saved a possible goal there, but at a cost.
And there goes the final whistle.
Just a couple of questions for you. Thank you for your time.
A high-tension occasion. Two teams ready to go at it, knowing that interest levels are off the charts, with the focus on the drama and the outcome. Who will come out on top? Will it happen? Stay with us on EA TV. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And what we've got on the menu is potentially absorbing league action. It's CSKA versus City.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two...
Could be in. In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well, wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. And the keeper taking charge of the situation. Cortez. A very effective challenge put in. Dimitri Oberlin. And passing it through. Rifled against the post, but back in play.
Well, had that gone in, the game was firmly in their hands. Now, though, they've got to make sure they don't let this slip.
And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Cortez. Now a decent position. That's excellent defending following the cross. And a free kick awarded by the referee. And he clears it out of harm's way. Well, it's a pretty low line at the moment. And Schmidt now. And defensive play to be applauded. Dimitri Oberlin. And he could cash in. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident. And not giving the opposition much of a look in. Went in strongly, decisively. Oh, good run this. Now what can he do with it? Could reduce the deficit. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Who's going to get on the end of it? Not the best clearance. It's got to be. And there it is. Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now.
Well, here it is again. It's a good delivery from the corner, and then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
So back in action. City still behind, but this game very much a contest. Now, options are plenty. Well, conceding the throw-in. Good challenge. It did look on for them, but not to be. Fruitful-looking attack. Oh, in with a chance! And really top-notch goalkeeping.
Well, what can you say? That is absolutely brilliant from the keeper.
And stopping the danger. And so it is, the first half story. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. He's protecting it well. Oh, breezing past him. It's there for him. Well, really rifling that one in, and he didn't miss by much. And in the perfect position to read it. Well, we've been wondering for a while now, would it happen for Manchester United? Now it has happened on the transfer front, Stuart.
The reported figure of around £45 million seems to be a fair deal, but he'll certainly need to settle in quickly. There'll be a lot of pressure on him to hit the ground running.
Can he make it count? Oh, that's brilliant! A strike so delightful, you'd never tire of seeing it again and again. Sheer technical excellence. A goal of the highest order. Take a bow. Oh, nice ball. Opportunity. And at the second time of asking, it's a goal. The keeper, meanwhile, looks to the heavens.
Well, as you can see, it's an error from the goalkeeper. You just can't spill it into a dangerous area like that.
Well, back underway, and a glut of goals here. 3-2. Trying to open them up. Nicely saved. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. And he's fired over the corner. Found wanting a bit with that delivery. Counter-attacking chance. The danger not over. No way through. Schmidt with it now. And it's opening up. Well, there it is. Real resilience for you, having been 2 goals down.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
Well, I imagine there were many who had counted them out. This has been quite the fight back. Cross blocked. Oh, this looks useful. Must take the lead here. Oh, it's astonishing. One of the greatest comebacks you're ever likely to see. And now the question is, can they see this out?
Well, here it is again. It was a good finish, but the keeper has to do better at his near post. He was beaten far too easily on that occasion.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving, because it's still close. Well, they have the ball once more. The challenge could have been borderline, but play on. Well, they're attacking, but time is the great enemy. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. He'll try as much here. Well, and so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Yes, Derek, sometimes it takes a while.
Some questions regarding the match? Thank you for answering.
A game of colossal importance and a stadium packed to the rafters. We can't ask for any more.
A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and the former England forward Sue Smith is with me for commentary, and we've reached the exciting stage of the quarter-finals of the Cup. Sue, what are your expectations from this?
Yeah.
And it's on now. It's in. And a goal on debut, no less. What a way to endear yourself to the fans.
Well, here it is again, and he just makes it look so easy, doesn't he? Skips past the defender like he wasn't there, and then coolly slots it home.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Good ball in behind. But nothing will come from it thanks to some astute defending. This looks promising from City. And the flag is up to stop them here. That is a really tight call. Let's find out a bit more about the injury from Jeff Shreves.
He actually got trodden on in that last challenge, so his foot is probably a bit sore.
Cheers, Jeff. What a chance! And you can see and sense the frustration after that. It needed a more subtle, certain finish. City moving the ball forward with purpose, but not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. That's good physical play. Well read to gain possession. Great chance here. Very quick to close down. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything. Switched on and ready to intercept there. And we're nearly there for the first half, and it's finally poised, Sue. Are they deservedly in front?
Yeah, it's been a decent first half, Guy, and I think they'll be the happier going in at the break, even if it is a narrow lead. They'll certainly be looking to extend that in the second period, though.
Beaten easily here. They won't be going any further. Nicely won. And that's going to be it. And we're back underway for the second 45. Moving forward under no real pressure. Oh, a great chance. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a really cool finish. He didn't overthink it, just made his mind up and slotted it home.
And the game restarts with the score 2-0. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Promising looking attack from City. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. And the ref will surely go to his pocket here. A deliberate action to stop them. And the danger is cleared. Well, they could get caught out on the break here. Beautifully weighted ball. Well, there's the flag. Offside. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Yeah, the reports were around 40 million, which doesn't look a bad bit of business to me. He'll certainly play an important role in the side, and he'll just add that extra bit of quality. He's a good signing.
Well, certainly wasn't a clean tackle. Might go in the book here. That one's gone out. Throw in to come. Really good pass. Now, this has to be. Oh, chances don't come much better. They really should be taken.
They should, and when you're through 1v1, you've got to find the back of the net. He could have just placed it.
Now to play it goes for a throw-in. A chance to cross here. City unable to retain possession. Oh, that's superb technique to get past. Trying his luck. Still problems for them here. And the play breaks down. They're not getting close enough here. It's played into the box and cleared well away from goal. And that's it, the final whistle that has the visiting...
Have you got time for a few questions? No further...